Good morning everyone, welcome back to my Allotment Diaries. I just got stung by a wasp on my ankle on the way in, which was absolutely blooming delightful, as you can imagine. Am I zooming in? No, I'm just that big. I'm crouching because I can't sit down because my ankle is throbbing. Sorry for no vlog on Wednesday. it was so blooming hot in the UK. It was like 27, 28 degrees and I was just done basically, and I just couldn't get here. And I didn't have anything filmed in advance. So if you are new around here, my name is Emma, these are my allotment diaries, and I just share everything to do with my allotment plot, warts and all, failures, successes and everything in between. I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new, and there's other ways to follow me down below. You can also sign up for my newsletter. I have a very exciting announcement to make, and I'm not going to leave you in suspense or anything. I'm going to tell you right now, and that is that I recorded a couple of weeks ago a podcast with Jimmy Doherty, Jimmy's On The Farm podcast. Now I'm going to link it below for you to go and listen to. It was really good fun. I just spoke about my allotment plot, about my YouTube channel, about growing, about why I got into it and everything. And yeah, so if you fancy a listen, just go below, I'll leave the link and you can go and listen to my lovely chat with Jimmy, which I was so flipping nervous about, and I can hardly listen to myself because I can't stand listening to my own voice. And I was like listening on the way and I was just cringing. So that's just what I'm like with anything that has myself in. I can barely watch these vlogs back when I edit them as well because it's just I'm too British for my own good, I think. I'm here, it's lunchtime. I brought some lunch with me. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I've got a few things to do today which are like really exciting things. So potatoes are coming up because they've all flopped over, and I just think they're ready to come up now, so I'm going to whack them all up. We'll see what we get, which in itself massively exciting. In place of that, I've got a couple of little pumpkins which I found at a garden centre, and they're like, oh, I can't remember what they're called. They're still little ones, but like munchkins or something, munchkin ones, and they're all different, like knobbly ones. So I've got a couple of those to go in. Also going to whack out the peas, not whack out the peas, pull out the peas, and then whack in some beans. But first thing we're going to do is have some lunch because we're starving, aren't we? I always say we, like I don't know when you're watching this, you might be eating already and not be starving, but anyway. Ugh. This is nice. I don't do this very often here, which I'm still so ashamed to say because every year I feel like I say I need to spend more time just sitting at my allotment plot and taking it all in, and practicing like more mindful gardening, you know, just enjoying it all. And I still don't do it as much as I should. But I think that every allotment journey should start with a ham salad sandwich. You can quote me on that. I don't know what that means when people say that. What do people mean when they say you can quote me on that? I say that all the time and I have no idea what it means. So normally, before you dig up potatoes, they would flower. And that's how you sort of know that they're ready to dig up, because they flowered. These have got flower buds on. Some of them have got flower buds on, but I think you'll agree that something's going on with them. They flopped over and just died. So maybe they just won't flower, I don't know. What I do know is that this don't look right anymore. So I'm going to dig them up, take whatever harvest it is, and whack something new in there. I don't know why they don't look right. That's what's happened to them. Do you know what I mean? I haven't done that. They've done that. So I'm not going to blame myself for this because it's all on them. Woo! We got ourselves a potato. Tiny one. Oh dear. Oh dear. We grew potatoes, guys. We did it. This is so exciting. This is more exciting than Christmas. Look at them. Oh, they're just brilliant. They're just brilliant. Oh, beautiful. So I just want to show you this potato plant that I've pulled up. This big horrible potato, which looks like a shriveled mouse or something like that, is the seed potato that I originally put in. But if you look around, there's lots of really teeny tiny potatoes which haven't formed yet, and that probably means that the plant wasn't quite ready to pull up just yet. It probably had a little bit more life in it. However, a lot of my crops here are kind of failing, and I want to get more stuff out, and I'm running out of space, and they do look done to me. I mean, look at the state of them. They just look like they've had enough of life, so I'm just going to do them a favour and pull them up. The size potatoes that I'm getting are about, this is kind of the biggest. Now that's fine for me. I'm going to make a lovely, oh god, if I don't drop it and bruise it. I'm going to make a lovely potato salad out of these. I'm quite happy with my harvest being about this size. I'm very happy, but if I was being really particular, I'd have just left them and waited longer. But I'm not going to do that because I want to get them all up. That's what we're going to do. Is like digging for gold. I think I used that analogy last year, but it literally is. You're literally digging for treasure. It's amazing, and when you find a big one like this one, you just feel so happy. You're just like you found a gold nugget or something. It really is just one of the funnest vegetables to grow, potatoes. I think they're a vegetable, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I think they are. It's one of the funnest ones to grow, just for the pure joy of being able to dig it all up at the end and just go searching for the treasure. It's amazing. Definitely recommend. Right, I'm not one to be dramatic or anything, you know me, never dramatic, but this is hands down the best potato harvest I've ever had in my 3 years on the allotment plot, and this is my second year of growing potatoes, so I know that's not saying much, and I probably dug them up way too early, but oh my god, this has given me so much joy today. I'm going to show you my harvest. You're going to not be able to believe your eyes. You're not going to believe this, guys. I grew these. Look at these! So many, and some of them are really big. Let me show you some of the big ones. Look at these. Massive! Cannot believe it. Oh, they smell amazing. I cannot wait to cook with these. I'm so excited. Can you imagine if I'd have actually let them get to the size they're supposed to get to? I would have had a heart attack. I was like, I'm digging up swans like this size and I'm like jumping up and down. I can't believe it. So if they were getting like any bigger than this, I'm just gonna like spontaneously combust or something. I don't know if my body can handle that kind of size of potato. This is momentous. This is amazing. This is the best day so far on the plot this entire year. Like I said, me, dramatic? No. by magic this potato bed is now going to become another pumpkin bed, because you know I'm obsessed with pumpkins. I picked these up from a little nursery, like garden nursery that we passed. They don't actually have a label with them, but I saw what they were in the shop. There was something like munchkin pumpkins or something. They're very cute, but I've brought them home in a paper bag and I just whacked them into these pots. I've got 3. I'm going to whack them out in here. Same concept really of growing pumpkins along the ground, except when a pumpkin forms it's good to put something under it to stop it from rotting, like a square of carpet or a slab of concrete, you know, that classic, like a little paving stone or something like that, or some hay. Just some hay would be fine, and straw, and that's just to stop it rotting on the soil. But otherwise, same concept. Lots of feeding, lots of water. That's it. Right, let's just whack them out, see what happens. Don't die. There you go. Come on mate, you'll be alright. It'll be alright. You might live. There is hope. Always talk to your plants, encourage them to live. Me? Yeah, right, because these pumpkins are right underneath a tree which has just come into bloom with berries. I don't know if that's the right expression, come into bloom with berries, but it's got berries on it now, which the birds love. You're wobbling. Which is amazing because the birds love them, which is great, but it means the birds are going to be directly above my pumpkins, swoop down and just eat them. So I'm going to net them basically to stop them from doing that. Right. Right, so that's them netted and protected. Hopefully I'll get a good harvest out of them. That'd be really exciting. I'll have like so many different types of pumpkins going on. It's brilliant if they work. Of course we don't know, but they are netted and they are strollched and they are watered. So it's up to them now. I've done all I can. I've whacked them out. Off you go, pumpkins. Wow, this is really turning into a hot, sweaty day at the allotment plot. I've been working way harder than I usually do and it's got really hot out. I blame the ham sandwich. I think the ham salad sandwich has just made me work more. These are my belotti beans. I brought these as well, and what I've done is I've just planted them temporarily into my bag of compost. just to keep them alive, keep them happy. But there's 10 here basically, and I've never planted these before, but they look beautiful. They're like red and pink and white and all swirly, and they look lovely. I expect I'll like them because I like most beans and pulses. So we're going to whack these in now. Stay together. Be next to each other if you want. You can stay next to each other, I know you're just noticed that my first little snapdragon has flowered. I didn't think anything would come of these flowers. They are quite small, but they have flowered, and I love snapdragons. They actually remind me of my childhood. It's why I wanted to grow them, because on the way to school my brother and I would see them growing like on the pathway, and we used to pick them and then make them talk. And I don't know to this day if that's why they're called snapdragons, because we used to snap them off and then make them talk, and they look like dragons. I don't know if that's why they call them, but that's how I remember them, and I used to love it. I won't pick him because I spent so long growing him, but if I do this, there he is. Hello. We used to do this on the way to school all the time and just make them talk to each other. How funny. Look how hot and sweaty I am. Oh, it's just turned into one of those really hot, sweaty summer days that I'm just not prepared for at all. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. I really enjoyed my vlog today because I got to dig up my potatoes, and all that at the back there is now planted up. It's all new, so I'm looking forward to new produce growing. I feel really positive about the plot now. A few weeks ago I was feeling really down about it because I sort of left it for a couple of weeks and it became overgrown, and it just felt like everything was dying and just looked awful. And I've really turned it around now, and I've come here now and I look around. I just feel so flipping proud of what I've achieved here so far this year, and I feel really good about it. And I like coming here now, so I hope you enjoy coming here with me. And if you do enjoy these vlogs, I'd love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me in other ways down below, and go and check out that podcast that I talked about, if you dare, because it doesn't even sound like me. I was so nervous, but anyway, yeah, I will see you next time. See you on Monday, hopefully with 3 videos next week. See you next week, guys. Bye.